a new note, second, on positive psychology in a particular case, my case. I'm dedicating myself to science. I am making tests on myself, and I'm a lab rat with that. I'm so wonderful, so exceptional that I sacrifice myself to science, giving my brain. I'm just kidding, of course. And a joke comes to mind, speaking of this, with poor lawyers. Lawyers are if not hated, disliked in America, and that's sad because anyway they have a pleacă de acolo și lasă-o în pace. There's a cat in and he's trying to annoy her very much. He hates that. The cat hates them, and she's upset. Anyway, you see, if they don't have the benefit of positive psychology, they only do stupid, crazy, negative things. So lawyers, at least in America, have a very difficult situation because they have the highest depression rates, divorce rates, and suicide rates. So we should feel compassionate for them, but we don't. I mean, that's at least in America. There's this joke. Speaking of lab rats, scientists have decided to stop testing on lab rats and test instead on lawyers. Why? 3 reasons. 1, there are not enough lab rats, and you know about those. 2, people, scientists, get attached to lab rats. And the third and last one is there are some things even rats won't do. Lab rats or rats in general. So I am a lab rat or a lawyer, if you will. And I experiment on myself, and I see the benefits. And you have the proof. You had the proof earlier on. I live in an environment which is toxic, one way to look at it, with some crazy birds attacking a stupid cat, which instead of showing a few paws to them and hissing and scaring them away, she acts scared and encourages those crazy vultures here. 1 second, especially this one. So surviving in this terrible environment as a farmer, today I realized I'm actually a farmer, an animal. I raise animals because I spend so much time with these. Look. Without positive psychology, I would just give in. I would shout, die, and terrified, terminated by these terminators. Always pestering, always trying to. So with positive psychology you can survive. That's one conclusion. Of course I was joking because humor is trying to be humorous. It's probably didn't work, but then positive psychology cannot teach you that. Even if those who are positive, optimistic, generally, in this case, there are some benefits. I can survive with these, but I didn't become more creative, which is happening. It can be taken to an extreme. I thought Talbot Shahar from Harvard, the professor who has the most popular courses ever, 1 in 5 students at Harvard was attending his classes. I'm not sure what happens now over the past couple of years, but a few years back that was the case. Was talking at one point about Marcel Proust, and if in general I think his Shahar is marvelous. He changed my life. Together with Seligman, Sonia Lubomirsky at dinner, Stefan Klein and a few others with their marvelous works. In this particular instance, he's not correct, I think, but he may be right again, who knows. 100% accuracy, maybe. He was talking about Marcel Proust. Marcel Proust for me is the greatest writer. He is in a group with Somerset Maugham, Flannery O'Connor, Raymond Carver more recently, John Cheever, and then the others, Chekhov, Turgenev, and so on. But I'm most impressed by Proust, his themes, messages, language, and the fabulous, complicated way he's building phrases. He's famous for having a few phrases that go for pages. And that's the ultimate architecture. That's sine qua non. That's not anything better. It's not possible. The others are, I mean, Maugham, the aforementioned geniuses, are divine, but it's the god of literature. And Tahar Ben Shahar says, well, we know Proust, great, wonderful, but he was so depressed, he was so negative, so gloomy. A positive writer, so a positive Proust, may have been even greater. And here I don't know, my impression is Tal Ben Shahar is wrong, it's not possible. It's nec plus ultra. I said sine qua non. Sorry, I had the wrong. He makes me negative, that's why. Negativity makes one less healthy, dies younger, less successful in profession, in talking. It's his fault. So it's nec plus ultra. Nothing better. There's nothing. And I don't see even Proust being better than Proust, a different Proust. But a positive Proust, who knows, may have created a different work. But the question is now, would it be a better work? We have now to go to The Upside of the Downside by Ed Biswas-Diener, the son of Ed Diener, who says that the negative parts of humans are also useful. So, for instance, details. Now I'm making this an invention. You see, positive psychology has even an effect on me. I may launch a new theory regarding Proust. I need to have to get the license for this. I'm the first to get the whatever the patent. So Biswas-Diener says positive and what research, not just him. When we are positive, we have a wider perspective. We see the ensemble better. We have a wider, broader perspective, a view. But the negativity has also an advantage because we see the details better. In other words, there are professions in which you need to have a negative mindset. Lawyers, alas, they are negative, but that's why they have the highest suicide rate in America, and in terms of profession. Rates of divorce and so on. Traffic controllers, policemen. When investigating a crime, you need a negative mindset. And coming back to Proust, without this negative outlook, the details of this wonderful work may have been different. So who knows, a positive Proust may have created a lesser work. Wonderful, but not as good. Well, I need a patent to have, because I discovered that.